show me
What?
on the live.
I'm not gonna show you, but you can't make no noise. Bring my tablet.
Where?
I think it's over. It's right there. Bring it. I think I'm not um public. Bring it for me. Bring the tablet. It's on the floor. That's what I really wanted to use, but it wasn't working. Not that it wasn't working. I wasn't even thinking. Hey guys, Happy New Year. You know, I always do this. I always come on for New Year's. I've been doing this religiously every single year since I've had my channel. And this year it's no different. Turn on the noise, like turn it all the way down. Because I don't want to have problems with YouTube. Happy New Year, sweet brain. How are you? I decided to spend the New Year. Well, I did not decide. My daughter decided where we spend the New Year. So she didn't want to go outside. Me, I would have go outside. I would go outside. But I'm happy to be here. It's another year. Well, we're 3 minutes from 2026. And I am claiming 2026 in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen and amen. Eh? No, it's actually 3 minutes. Sweet Brain probably is an hour. I think Sweet Brain is over this side, so she don't do New Year right now. You have another hour to go to, right, Sweet Brain? Me too, because currently I'm in Texas. But for the people up north, the people in Atlanta, the people in Florida, those places, they're 2 minutes away from the New Year's. They are.
I said we are not.
Yeah, we are not because we're in Texas now, but normally I would be celebrating New Year's this time. But for the people up north or the people in Atlanta, remember, if I was in Atlanta, I would be celebrating New Year's right now. Like in a minute. New York people celebrating New Year's. Sweet Brain say, I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Where are you, Sweet Brain? I'm currently in Texas. Hold on, let me go on this. Somebody's asking for a shout out. So let me see what's going on. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, yes, you are ahead of me for real. Let me find a live to see. Someone is asking for a shout out. I want to read. I think I need the charger for this thing, you know. Do 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 do. It was just playing on the TV. I think it's stuck in my head. There are certain. My daughter looking at me like my mom is crazy. So
New York. Oh, never mind. Wait.
Fatima, big up yourself. Happy New Year's. Big up yourself, Fatima. Happy New Year.
Oh, sweet Cynthia.
So I have Sweet Brain and Fatima in here. Oh, baby girl. One of your YouTube aunties said to say Happy New Year. Say thank you. She looking at me. This girl, she don't want to be in my business on YouTube. Girl, Sweet Brain, girl, I have videos. Ha. You see me, I'm stuck in a corner because I don't want to reveal the space. So I came over here and sat in this corner. I have 4 videos that are document already. I go back to Atlanta tomorrow and I have another one to do in the hallway. And then I have like some tidying up to do in the former living room and at Christmas, after Christmas shopping all, guys, I did not get to put my Christmas video out. But when I tell you it is absolutely beautiful, but I'm going to hold on to it until the end of the year. Then I put it out early. But it is so pretty. But because I was traveling and all of that good stuff, I didn't get to do it. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Guys, thumbs up the video, please. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. It is so nice to be here to see another year. It is also my birth month. So I have a birthday coming up in 15 days. Today is the 1st. So I have a birthday coming up in 15 days. In 15 days, I inch closer to that 50 mark. I have one more year. And I'm so grateful because when I was 33, I was almost unalive. So I am so grateful that I'm here and, I'm a living witness that, all things are possible through Christ. I'm a living witness. So I am so grateful. Every year I inch closer to that big 50. I mean, I feel so good. And I am 15 days away from my birthday. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Happy New Year, love. Thank you for coming in, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. I am here in Dallas, Texas, and I am enjoying. I have peace of mind. For the first time in a long time, I have some peace of mind. I'm in my own little space, and I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful spending time with my daughter, giving her great memories, quality time. Look at her. Why you throw the pillow on the ground, girl? So, guys, it's officially 2026 in America. Officially. Maybe not in Texas where I'm at. What? Why are you bothering me?
There's other time zones.
In America, we celebrated our first Christmas in America right now. Not Christmas, New Year's. Why are you bothering me? I know what I'm saying is correct. So happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year.
I'm surprised to see you. You're not asleep.
She came to watch the ball drop.
I know it's not showing yet.
They're doing it in New York.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be right now.
Sydney, they're showing Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're not watching the right channel. You should be watching CNN. They have a live show on CNN every single year.
You kidding me?
You didn't know? You should be watching CNN.
NBC or CBS will show.
They don't do it. They're showing all over the world, like every other ball that's dropping over the world. That's what they're showing. They're not showing. If you go, CNN do a live thing with Andy Cohen and
Then try that one.
try
That
NBC.
one. No, the way you are. This Texas. Okay, go to the next one.
So see, she just doing whatever she wants to do.
Do that.
Where's CNN?
You've done.
I'm finished over that side. I just have the entryway to do. I'll do that later on or tomorrow.
That's all.
Eh? You said that's all. What else you want?
No, I'm asking.
When I finish the entry receipt,
Alright.
you owe me and I'll give you the bill tomorrow.
Hey, don't come. Don't bring it. I owe you. I was going to give you 1,000. I said, let me squeeze that. So like,
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Finally.
You're stopping me. I need Basile, you need to tell her that. Is he slamming in bedroom door? Basile, you need to tell her that you need traveling money tomorrow. You hear me?
Oh, it's too late. Oh.
So whose fault is it? You're sitting down there watching something else. You don't communicate. You can watch a replay. At least you're seeing this live. You're seeing this live, don't it? America. You're going to give me copyright on my video. Don't know why you choose to give me copyright on my video. Happy New Year, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I'm in Texas, Patricia. I am currently in Dallas, Texas. But we're going back home tomorrow. Today actually. We're going home later on today. We came to Dallas for Christmas. So we traveled to Dallas for Christmas, and I actually drove from Atlanta to Dallas. It wasn't bad. I drove at night. I don't know, like, it wasn't bad because I drove at night. There's less traffic on the road. So it was free flow. I made like, I want to say 4 rest stops. I made like 4 stops, 2 rest stops and 2 gas stops. So pretty much 4 stops to get here. It wasn't bad. The distance is 10 hours. Actually, it's still like 10 hours, 10 and a half hours drive. That's not bad though. But it took us like 14 hours to get here because of the gas stop, rest stop, and all of that. So it took us like 14 hours to get over here in total. And girl, I stopped and sleep because I was tired. But I mean, 8 hours, 10 hours drive is like an 8-hour shift at work. So I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad. So I really enjoyed the ride down here. As I said, there wasn't any traffic on the road and all of that. So that was good. AV, how are you? Happy New Year. Oh, you love my hair. Thank you. I need to do it now. I need to do it. When I get back to Atlanta, I'm going to redo. I did it about, I want to say it's almost a month now since I did this last one in my hair. So it's time for me, or about 3 weeks. So it's time for me to get a fresh do. So your girl is going to get a fresh do when I get back to Atlanta. V, I'm currently in Dallas, Texas. We're leaving later on today to go back home. And if any of you ever drive to Texas and you are looking for home decor stuff, Texas, I don't know. Atlanta, Georgia don't got nothing on Texas when it comes on to home decor items. I have, guys, I have a treat for you. And I'm not just saying that. I have a video dropping later today. I'm going to sit down when I get done and edit the house tour, the partially empty house tour. I'm going to edit that to drop that today. I documented 4 videos already. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 videos already. In the morning when I get up, I have the entryway to do. I am going to do the entryway. That's the easiest one, so I left it for last. And then I have like I was saying earlier that I have a Christmas all to do, after Christmas sale all to do. Hobby Lobby right now is having their 80% sale, and I got some cute little stuff there. I bought stuff for this home as well as Georgia, my Georgia home. So I'm leaving. I think most of the after Christmas stuff that I got over here, I'm gonna leave them over here to go on the tree over here. And then I have some stuff to take back home with me to do the tree over there. So like I got a beautiful tree color for my tree in Georgia. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys that in the shopping haul. I'm gonna film all that before I leave here tomorrow. I'm waking up early, so I'm going to go to my bed a little bit earlier tonight. I finished doing down here, so I'll just do the final view over tomorrow for over there. I did the kitchen and I did the eating nook. So I did that and it is absolutely beautiful. Guys, if you see the house when I came here and you see the house now, I said in one of my Christmas videos, I'm an interior designer. I'm not just a decorator, I'm a designer at this point. Because I had a budget and I had to find the items, I had to find the goods. Sweet Brain said I should enjoy myself. Girl, I'm going back tomorrow. But I did have fun shopping, seeing the area, driving around, looking at the area. I must say, I kind of love Texas now. Texas is nice. It's different. It is so different from Georgia. It's like a world apart. Like Texas is nice. Texas is nice. I love Texas. I love Dallas. And if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. Like since I was about 8 years old. Back in Jamaica, that was. So yeah. Oh, I should tell you what I buy. So, girl, the sisters of my other mother, I saw one of them one time with my sister from another mother, right? I saw one of them. If I'm moving, hey, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could if I want to, but I don't know, to be honest. Right now, if I am going to move to Texas, it's my daughter says she wants to finish middle school in Georgia. So I'm at least going to give her that. So that would set me back like about 2.5 years. But would I see Texas as my final place to live? Yes, I would. I'm not gonna be honest. I would. I love it here. It is more calmer to me, more laid back to me. I can find the things that I need, and I would have more space in Texas to be more creative. In all honesty, way more space, like 4 times the amount of space I have in Georgia. Don't ask me how I would manage it, but yeah. But I would have so much space to do whatever I want. And guys, I found some nice things over here, Ross got some candle holders today. They are huge. One of them is like 4 foot or 3 foot. I want to say that one is like 3 foot. Let me see, two, and then about 2.5 foot. One is about 2 foot. The other one is like 1.5 foot. They're huge candle holders. I found them in Ross. Can you believe it? So I found a set in Ross, and then I use them in this home to style the fireplace, which you guys are gonna see. And then I went back to another Ross and I was searching for it and I was so disappointed. And I'm like, somebody got them, because I drove like about 15 minutes from the house to go get them. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody got them. And would you believe it that while I was driving, right? And I started praying. I'm like, God, please, please let me find them. Please, God, please let me find them. That's what I was saying, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm in the store, right? And I'm pushing the cart and I was like, man, let me leave this place because I have to go to another store to see if they have it. I saw a lady pushing a cart. When I tell you, when God is on your side, you see, when God is on your side and when destiny is being aligned, nobody cannot stop it. And do you believe me that while I was pushing the cart around in the store, a lady was pushing and we walked past each other. And I said, just as I said, let me leave the store and go and find it somewhere else. I saw the lady with the candle holders and I'm like, Miss, where did you get those? She said, right over there. I said, you've been in here for a long time? She said, I've been pushing them around in my cart and I'm contemplating if I should keep them. And I said to her, you know that those, I came out here to see if I could find them because I need them for a design. And she said to me, I'm really thinking about putting them back. And as she said, you really want them? I said, yes. And she said, I'm going to bless you. Ha! The only thing left for me to do is kneel and tell that lady thank you. I even hugged her. I was so grateful. I was so grateful. You guys are going to see the candle holders. I think I'm going to put up all the videos. Not I think. I'm going to put up all the videos for this home before I put up my winter decorations in Atlanta because I want to go home and enjoy my Christmas design because it is absolutely beautiful. I want to go home and enjoy it for another week. I am not going to lie, I'm not taking nothing down. The home is so beautiful and I did not really get to enjoy it, so I want to go home and enjoy like a week. So I'm gonna end up with 5 to 6 videos. As I said, I have 4. When I do the entryway tomorrow, or I may just do it before I go to my bed, if truth be told. So when I do the entryway, I am going to, I want to say when I do the entryway, I am going to, when I do the entryway, I am going to have 5 videos. And then the little shopping all with the Christmas stuff would be 6 videos. So I have 4 already and I have 1 more. This home is so beautiful. If you guys, when you watch part 1 and see me do the empty home tour, and then I'm going to explain about my budget as well. Hey Denzel, Happy New Year. Thank you, baby. Oh, let me see. V said, when I travel, I like going usually the things. Oh, V said, when I travel, I like going to different stores and see what each stores have. Usually the things are different. Hey, Rosa, how are you, hon? Happy New Year. Let me tell you something. Me, I honestly believe that they put certain things in certain areas. I believe that. I believe the sisters of my other mother, they get nicer things in their area. I got a wicker tray. I've been looking for it. I saw some YouTubers with it, but it's always a sister of my other mother I see with them. I never see anything like this in Georgia. Never, ever, ever. I travel so many stores and I don't see them. Don't see them. And I come over here and I'm like, yeah, I hit the jackpot. So I got 1 for this house. The bigger one I got for this house. The bigger one I got for this house, and then the smaller one I got for my home. I also got a table. I got a coffee table. That table, when I researched it, is over $1,000. So you know how we love to bargain, right? So I went into Home Goods and I saw it. It was $250, and I said to the lady, it has some scratch on it, and they marked it down, and I got it for $2. So I came home and I researched the table. That table is almost $2,000. It has marble and wood together, but it is so beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see that table. So I am going to put it in my home when I am doing my winter refresh over there. Huh. Beautiful. And then for this home, the only thing I didn't get to get for the downstairs, because we're kind of fixing the downstairs first, is I want to say an entertainment center, one of those floating ones that they would have, or maybe a sideboard. So I'm trying to get a sideboard or something like that for down here. So I didn't get that. So you guys are going to see over that area where I have like two speakers on the ground. And you know what? I don't even know what them call them something this. I'm not going to twist my tongue and try to mess my brain up. Guys, beg on like up the video, please. So I am going to get, I think I have one in Georgia. So whenever I come back here, I am going to bring it with me so I can install it there. But apart from that, down here is beautiful. Now this sofa I'm sitting in, I am going to see if maybe put it upstairs. This house is huge. So I haven't touched anything upstairs. I haven't gotten the time because ever since I came here, I've been shopping for this space. Every day I'm outside shopping, 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 shopping. I went over my budget. My budget was $1,000 first. Then my budget went to $2,000. Then my budget ended up at $2,800. So that's what I spent to get the home where it is. But you know, you have to select pieces, and pieces are, it adds up. It adds up so fast. It adds up so fast. And then the pieces that I got were investment pieces. I want to say, like the mirrors I got, the mirror I got for the fireplace, if you were supposed to buy that mirror on Amazon, you're spending a little over $200 because you know your girl gonna use that Google camera, scan everything and make sure that I got the legit price for it. So Ross have these mirrors. I honestly believe that these mirrors are gonna be trendy. So I would advise you guys to go. It's the mirrors with like the box in them. Like it, you know, those windows they used to have back in the day, like when you go to a church and you would see the oval shape mirrors with like the boxes in them at the church. That is gonna trend for 2026. Mark my word. Look out for it. I also got one similar, a bigger one for the entryway. I got that from Kirkland's. It was on sale and I picked it up dirt cheap. I saved like $160 on one of those. So that was a great investment as well. And then I bought an entryway table from Home Goods. I got that on a sale as well. Well, it really wasn't on sale. It had some little scratches, but it was really unique. It kind of have some muscle to it. And because Basilius' dad stayed in this home most of the time, this is where he stays. When he's not back home in Ghana, he stays in this home. You know, you have to make it where it feels like a man live in this house. So I chose to come to Dallas this year. My husband traveled to Nigeria, and I chose to come to Dallas just as my daughter's dad wasn't really at the house. He would be back and forth work, and then he would come home, and then my daughter would be here by herself, and I didn't want that. And I had some time that I could take off work. Plus, I needed, her dad has been asking me to come and, you know, He has wanting to hire me to do his interior designing for the home, so that when my daughter come home, she will feel at home. And I didn't mind doing it, so I spent a week over here. Me and my daughter, and then I have a room in this house anyway. So yeah, ever since the house was built, I was told that there's a room here for me. So I came and I fixed that up as well. So me and my daughter, we live upstairs. Her dad is in the master downstairs, and that's fine. But the house is beautiful. After I put it together, absolutely beautiful. Cathedral window, yes, it's a cathedral. I was about to say, but I wasn't sure. It's a cathedral mirrors. They are in, girl. They are in. No, not Airbnb. Okay, so my daughter's dad, I want to say he spent like about 9 months at this property, because the hospitals he works at is in Texas. So I want to say, and then he's in Ghana for a couple months out of the year as well. So I don't know. I think he told me that in a couple of years he's going to retire and go to Ghana. So I think maybe when it get to that point, I will come over here more than the usual, because this is my first time coming to this house, to be honest. um I should have come over here a while ago, but trust me, yeah, let me tell you something, ain't nowhere like the comfort of my own home. And it's weird because I know a lot of people going to see the house store, and a lot of people going to say to me, why don't you move to the house where you can? I know I can already sense the, how should I put it? I can already sense the comments that is going to come. But I'm going to be honest with you. When I purchased my home in Georgia, at first I did it by myself. And I felt some sense of accomplishment. And that's my baby. And it's when you acquire something by yourself, it kind of feel a bit different. So when I started, like I don't know if you guys, when I start no, but when I started my home journey in terms of finding a home, um, I met my husband 1 year into that journey. I never closed on any home or anything like that. But I started the process by myself. And then when I went into contract with this home, we were together. So he took over all the bills and stuff like that. And that's fine. But I started this journey by myself. And because I did it at the time, me and my daughter's dad had just recently divorced, like about 2 years before. Why somebody asking me, Mom, is this you? Who be this one? Hold on, guys. I just got a text. Mom, is this you? It's my daughter or my son. It's my daughter. This one, give trouble. So yeah, so when I started the journey, it felt like me moving from the I'm me. You ever hear they say that sometimes you have attachment to something, you don't want to let it go. It's not that you can't do better, but you don't want to let go. That's how I feel about the house in Georgia. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was telling Queen that home. I was telling Queen, and I also was talking to Satoya about the same thing. My home in Georgia is small. It is 1,100 square foot, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm here now, and yesterday I started missing my home. And this home is beautiful. It is comfortable. I feel relaxed. I am not even stressed out nor nothing. I just feel at home in this house. I sleep well. But I don't know, I start missing my house because that's my baby. A lot of you are here and you saw that my house was literally a fixer upper. And to where my home is now, to where I was coming from with it, it's my baby. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be really hard to let go of the house if I ever do let go of it. So yeah, that's where I am with that home. But when Basilea's dad is not here, no, we're not going to. I don't think the house will be Airbnb. I think what probably will happen is maybe leave it furnished and maybe Airbnb, but probably to some people in the medical field. I think you would feel more comfortable doing it with getting doctors here or traveling nurses or stuff like that. People that is familiar with. I think you would rather to do that, and myself as well. And then my daughter's dad is getting up in age as well, and he's planning on retiring pretty soon and going to Ghana to chill out. And I don't blame him because America is so stressful sometimes. It really can get stressful here. Oh, somebody say Happy New Year from Russia. Happy New Year to you as well. You're welcome. Love where you are and make it home. I tell you, girl, I'm telling you. I love my spot in Atlanta. Love it. No, I love Dallas. Dallas is nice. Dallas is quiet. Dallas is nice. I love Dallas. Now, if I had to move, if I'm gonna ever move again, I think Dallas is where I'm gonna move to. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I look at myself in the mirror and I say, Sandia, you want to move. You need to move. I'm gonna move to Dallas. I'm not gonna try to find another property in Georgia. I am going to move to Dallas. I love it here. My favorite football team is here as well. So, and then I'm driving around. When I tell you this place is nice, Dallas is nice. I'm not even gonna lie. And where I'm at in Dallas too is super nice. Like it's kind of country. It's newly like developing and stuff like that. So you get in like if you should purchase a home in areas like these, you're getting in early. So, but the homes here, they're massive. They are massive. Even a house that somebody will call a small house, they are massive. When I drive through this community, it's absolutely beautiful. It's massive here and I love it. And then not to top it all off, Happy New Year from Jamaica. Big up on yourself. Big up Jamaica. One Jamaica to the world. One Jamaica to the world. Big up on yourself. But a New Year at Jamaica. Happy New Year, my country. Big up on yourself. Why my country got through it last year. 2025 is a year that I don't want to look back on. 2025 was not a good year for too many different reasons. It was not a good year for colored content creators. Like everybody was feeling it. Everybody was feeling it last year from every aspect. And this year is the year for Capricorn. So hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully, last year I thought I would have gotten to 10,000 subscribers. YouTube never make it happen at all. And last year I put out a lot of work. especially in the latter part of last year, I put out work. I worked last year. The only thing that I didn't get to put out for Christmas, as I said, is because I traveled and all of that, was my house tour and my living room. But I have the videos, so I will do it eventually. But last year, I worked. I worked, especially in the last quarter of last year. I worked, but YouTube was looking at me like, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. So hopefully this year, I'm praying that it's God's blessings for me to grow um, in all aspect of my life, financially, spiritually, emotionally, financially again, financially. And last but not least, to build on my YouTube platform, expand. Yeah, I want to grow. This year, I'm going to push the bar. I want to reach 20,000 subscribers for this year. I'm going to push the bar. I'm going to see if I can double up. And you know, it's not impossible. Because one thing I know about YouTube is once you get to that 10,000 mark, if you push the content after you get to 10,000, you can double up real quick in months. So I know it can happen. But they have me stuck at 9,000 and change, just stuck. And I lost. It's so weird. And I know people don't go and unsubscribe, but I lost a couple subscribers within the past 2, 3 days. And I know it's because I wasn't uploading anything. Whenever I don't upload, I realize that I lose subscribers, but it's okay. What is for me is going to be for me, and what is for me will stay with me. And I honestly believe that. But if you guys are not getting the notifications when I upload the video, please go ahead and either unsubscribe and resubscribe, or just turn off your notification bells and turn it on back so that it will tell you when I upload, because your girl is going to do right by herself. I'm not going to do right by nothing or nobody but myself this year. I'm taking full control of myself and do right by myself this year. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So me, I'm going to focus. The first thing I have for 2026 is Kirkland's alkaline water. That's the first thing that went to my mouth, 2026, and that's on period. So go ahead and follow me on TikTok, guys. Search for me as Sandia G over there on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be posting a lot of content on TikTok. Not necessary. So for TikTok, I post decorating stuff on TikTok. But on TikTok, you will see me dance. You will see me crack jokes. You will see me cut somebody out. You will see me on TikTok, like doing me. I like to do the fun videos that they have there. So yeah, follow me on TikTok and you guys will get to see a different side of my personality. Rosa say Happy New Year to everyone and many blessings. Thank you so much, Rosa. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm so excited for 2026. So excited. I'm not, you know the funny thing about it? I feel at peace with myself. Like I feel I owe money. I owe bills. I owe gas bill. I have to go home and pay. I owe water bill. I have to go home and pay. I owe electric bill. I have to go home and pay. I owe bills. I owe credit card bills. I have to go home and pay. When I get home, the bills will touch me a different way. It's okay. I don't even want to think about it. But in all honesty, you know what I feel the most for the past couple of days is a sense of peace of mind. And I don't feel, it's been so long. I don't know. I did a live the other day and I said, I was saying, either on the live or I did a video, I was saying that I need to let go of the things. I need to let go of the things that I can't change. For example, right? When I moved to America, I did not want to move to America. And I look back at my life, I think I was stuck in a place and I had to wake myself up a couple months ago, probably, I want to say in November. I kind of wake myself up, like shake myself. I shook myself real hard and I'm like, why are you um, stifling your potential when, because back home I was a paralegal, I was a businesswoman, I was, I was hustling. I was in politics. I was doing so much for myself. And then I got pregnant with my daughter, and then I had to live here. And I felt cheated. I felt cheated. Not having my daughter, to be honest. I felt cheated that I had to stay here because, in all honesty, I did not want to live in America. And a lot of people may not know that, but I did not have hopes nor dreams to live here. But I had my daughter, her dad is a US citizen. He wanted her to be raised here instead of being raised in Jamaica. And I totally understand. I totally understand. We got married and even even then I felt cheated. I felt like, man, I don't want to be here. I never felt like I wanted to live in America to this day. But I had to shake myself real hard. And I think I shared this story with V before. I had to shake myself real hard in November. Really hard. And I looked myself in the mirror. One day I was in the bathroom and I looked myself in the mirror and I'm like, Sunday, you need to do better. You could be so much more than what you are. You could have advanced so far in America. Why are you stifling yourself? Why are you beating up on yourself so hard? It's weird because I sat down and I let my real estate paperwork lapse on me. Completed school, did everything. I didn't use what I went to school for. I sat at Home Depot and I let those things just expired. I let my CNA license expired. I let my DSP license paperwork because I went to University of Minnesota through a company I was working with in North Carolina and got my paperwork for that. That doesn't expire. In Georgia, I would have to go back to school to be a CNA or because I wanted to be a nurse at first and I started the prereqs and all of that and I just stopped. And I'm like, why am I setting myself back? And I looked at myself the other day and I'm like, girl, you could have excelled so much in America. Why are you doing this to yourself? Rosemary said, hi, Sandy, a happy new year. And to all subscribers, God richest blessing to you all. Watching from Canada. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and many returns to you as well. God's richest blessing to you as well. Thank you so much, Rosemary. When I tell you, I'm not even going to lie, man. I held myself back so much because I was a paralegal back home for 15 years, and I could have used that skill set here. I could have done immigration, because the company I work with, we did immigration consultant there for Canada and all them stuff. I could have done so much. I probably could have gone and done immigration consultations here as well. There is so much I could have done. I remember there was a young lady from my community, right? And she came here and she went into the immigration line of work. And I remember a friend of mine, she's in Florida. She called me and she said, "You know, what's her name is doing immigration. You know, that's a line that you could go into. I could see you doing it because, I mean, isn't that similar to what you guys used to do back home?" And I'm like, no, I don't want to go in that field. Like it's like I played myself down so much. I could have my potential in America could have been way more advanced, but I kind of kept myself down because I was beating myself up on being here. I'm saying all this to say that, and I don't know who I may inspire when they see this. I'm saying all this to say that wherever you are in life, whether it be place, whether it be, hold on one second, guys. Ugh. Whether it be a place, whether it be any any situation you're in, guys, don't allow, don't allow, let's say you feel like you're not supposed to be in that situation, don't let that overshadow um, you not being optimistic and going for what you want to go for, because when you hold on to the past sometimes it hinder you from seeing all the positives that could be ahead of you. It hinders you so much. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Don't allow your past to hinder your future, because I did that. And as I said, after I shook myself, and I think that's the reason why I started doing more content. I think that's when I realized, if you guys look at my stuff, I mean, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been doing a lot because, or a week and a half, I haven't been doing a lot because of traveling and stuff. But check prior to that. And I told myself, this is something I told myself, and that's why I have so much videos in my arsenal now. In total, with my 2 Christmas videos and the 4 I did, I have 6 videos right now back up in my on my storage, and the one I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and I may just get it done tonight. I may just get off this live, go up there and do it tonight. I'm not even going to lie to you, so I don't have that stress tomorrow. Just wake up and just do the shopping all tomorrow, and I do the little house tour, like give you guys a walkthrough of the space. But I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've been stocking up content because of that, because I shook myself. I shook myself and I knew I had to do better for me, not for anybody else, not for my daughter, not for my boys, but for me. I have to do this for me because I've been holding myself back so much. I know personally that my channel could have been way bigger on YouTube. And I don't blame YouTube for me not growing. I blame me. And one of the reasons why I blame myself is because I know what I'm capable of. I know that if I put myself out there and really, really work hard, I can achieve everything I want to achieve on YouTube. I know that. I know that. I know I'm very creative. I know I don't go and copy somebody's style and paste it on my whatever I'm doing. I know that I'm unique and I try to think outside of the box, and I don't look at what everybody else is doing and try to imitate what everybody else is doing. I know how I am. I know me. So I know I have the potential to grow because I'm a little different. I know that, you know, I'm authentic and I know I can grow. But the thing is just finding that being consistent, stop doubting myself and making myself feel like I'm not worthy. And that's not good, you know? So I had to shook, man, I shook myself so hard, man. I said, girl, snap out of that. Whatever you're going through, snap out of it, snap out of it real quick. And, you know, ever since I said that to myself and I started doing that, I find myself, it gets easier to start making content the way I used to make content. I remember when my channel just started growing. My channel did a rapid grow at one point, and I just stopped. I don't know. I wasn't scared. Cause me not afraid. Me's a Capricorn, me not afraid of nothing. Me, Sandia, not afraid of nothing. I'm very bold, dry high, you know, brave. So, but I think it was like, I think I got overwhelmed. I think that's what happened. But for 2026, I'm gonna put myself out there and just do things differently, speak less and do more. That's one of the things that I tell myself that I'm gonna do. Excuse me. Don't come on here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." I'm gonna speak less, but I'm just telling you guys that I'm gonna be doing more this year, and I can say that because that's nothing to really keep it to your chest. But I'm gonna speak less and do more. Yeah. I'm looking around this house and I'm so proud. I'm looking around and I'm looking at the spaces and the way how the space has transformed. And I'm not done yet. You know what would be nice? Let me go and I'm gonna go and finish up there. It would be nice if everybody just wake up tomorrow and the house is so nice downstairs. I have a front room downstairs that I want to turn into an office. So when I come back, maybe summer, I will do that room. I'm going to have upstairs finish. There's a big open area up there. What do they call it? I would say that's a loft. I would say that's a family room. I would say that's a family room. So there's a family room up there. I am going to transform that. It is huge. It is so big, guys. And then another thing I have to get for this house that when I come back is the window treatments. I have to purchase some. I'll just put them in the Amazon cart and have my daughter's dad pay for them and then have them delivered here, and he will stock them up until I come back over here. I don't mind driving over here because I kind of like me and my daughter is the same thing, you know, we don't like fly. Me and my daughter, we don't like to fly. So I think that we're going to drive back over here maybe summer or spring and get some more work done. I want when my daughter comes here, I don't know if I'm coming, I want to come for Christmas again. I like it over here at Christmas time. It's kind of relaxing. But I would love to have the home out in a particular way that it's really enjoyable. So yeah, it is so pretty in here, guys. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm looking around me and I'm like, okay, girl, you did that. You did that. Yeah, I need something for the wall right there, right by the stairs. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. But for now, based on, so when you guys see the walkthrough, you guys will see we had this couch in here, the nesting tables, and the table over there, but nothing to design the space, make the space feel homey or anything like that. It is, oh, I have hiccup. It is so beautiful in here. Absolutely beautiful. Um, so I need glasses. But me take up this thing because me need glasses. Oh, me think gonna kind of see certain little things just now. I think I need glasses. Let me try to read from here because guys, me need glasses. So Jenny says, Happy New Year, Sandy. Happy New Year to you as well, hon. Is this Dre Jackson? I need glasses. I may pronounce the name wrong. Sorry. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you. Happy New Year to your family and yourself as well. Juliana say, Happy New Year, goodie. Big up yourself, Juliana. Big up your good self. Big up yourself, mama. When I reach New Year where I'm at yet, I'm still in the old year. But to me, my mind is already pinned in Georgia. So for me, me still there at Georgia. I'm up on Georgia time. But it's gonna be New Year in Dallas in 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, we're having New Year over here. But I'm Juliana, my dear Texas girl. My dear Texas, I hang with the fam. And I create spaces over here too. I work. Juliana, your girl, I work. It took me 1 week, $3,000 to get this house together. That's what it took me. What Juliana say? Yeah, man, me love Texas. You love Texas? Girl, me love Texas. Me love Texas. Texas nice. Dallas nice bad. Me love it. Love it. Me not lie to no. Me love Texas. Love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Juliana, sweet brain, say Happy New Year. Texas nice. Me not lie. I love Texas. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You know that is true. You talk about winter. V, when I tell you, say, you see winter over here 2 days ago at 80 degrees. I'm like, what kind of place this? I mean, what like bipolar, but over this a place. It's hot. But you know what? You see Houston hot too, you know? I don't know them do it, you know? Houston hot, man. Houston hot. I was in Houston one summer. Oh my God. Oh. That summer, I was trying to figure out where I wanted to live. So me and the kids, we booked a room at the Marriott in Houston, close to downtown, right? I was like probably 10, 15 minutes from downtown Houston. And we booked in the Marriott. And we were there for like 3, 4 days. And I was just trying to see, because I know people who live in Houston, right? So I was trying to see, do I want to stay in, do I want to go to Atlanta? Because I was fixing to move, right? Do I want to go to Atlanta? Where do I want to be at? So because I had a friend, she's from Tanzania. She stayed in Houston and New York at the same time. I know I don't want to be in New York, don't want to be in New York. So I drove me and the kids down. That was 14 hours drive. We drove to Houston, and I was going around Houston, but Houston is not me. I like Dallas more. Dallas is more relaxing. It's more, I don't know. There's something about Dallas coming over here that I really, really love more than Houston. And in all honesty, I think if I had driven out to Dallas, I would have settled on Texas. I'm not going to lie to you. If I had driven out to Dallas at the time when I came down here, I would have settled on Texas. Even though I had more family in Georgia, but I didn't come out this side, so yeah. And it's so weird that my daughter's dad left North Carolina and ended up in Texas. So, but yeah. But I love Dallas. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And I can appreciate a beautiful state. And I can appreciate a beautiful city. I can appreciate that. So yeah. But we're heading back home later on today. It's New Year. It's New Year in Texas. So I transferred over to the New Year. It's officially 12:02 in Dallas. So yes, it's New Year over here. So it's Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Who be this one? I can't see now. Almarie said, hey, you move. Good night. Almarie, you're Caribbean the one. You see much question you ask me? Me I forgot to think about now how to answer them in a one. In a one. Almarie, hi baby. Happy New Year. Good night to you as well. I know me no move. I am going to be in between. Me no move. So I think I answer you, girl, in one sentence with all your 10 million question them. We ask one behind the other. No, girl, me no move. Me there my daughter house. Me no move. Me I call it my daughter house because it is not mine. I left my name the pan paper kind of mini house of my daughter home. Stay with me in Georgia. May I stay with you for a while, girl? We say Happy New Year to the host. Thank you, hon. I'm officially in the new year. I'm officially in the new year. My birthday is in 15 days. I am so happy. This birthday, I am going to embrace this 49. I'm going to embrace it. 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 Me, I will embrace this age. Ha! I will embrace this my age. I will embrace this my new age that's coming up. Oh, I have a birthday coming up. I have a birthday coming up. I'm so excited. I'm excited about this Capricorn season. And I am not one to get excited about this type of stuff, but I don't know what it is, but I am so excited about this Capricorn season. I want to show you guys this name when we get, but it's because I come out in the video. And I can tell you no on run to Ross tomorrow here. If you no Ross open tomorrow, I don't know if it's something them reach Georgia yet or if them gone. Them have some huge candle holders. Go and get them. Or no, go and get them. They came out today in Texas. I don't know if them come out today in Georgia. Normally, I think all the stores carry out the same thing. But they are beautiful. So I got 4 for this house, 3 of the candle holders, and then the other one can hold like the big candle. I'm using that as a key catcher up front in the entryway. And this house big. Ha! This house big. No, sir. This is not my business at all. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe tomorrow on my way home, if I have the time. Robertson. Oh, they have a 40. Oh, where is this? Where is this place? Oh, there's a Christmas place over here that's having a 40% sale. I need to stop it. My obsession need to stop. I need to stop it. I need to stop it. They're bursting fire clappers outside. Anybody know that name, fire clappers? Almarie said everything in Texas is big. My girl, when they say that, they are not even trying to be funny. They are not trying to be funny, my dear. Things that we would drive down in Georgia to get, just throw down in at the store them over here. Huh. There's this young lady on YouTube. I think her name is It's Elle. She stays in Texas. Sometimes she will go and show you guys the big properties, the homes. And I used to be like, oh my God, look at those homes. Where is she? She is around this area. Because I went to a Home Goods, and believe me, that she has been to that Home Goods in Arlington or something like that. And when I tell you, Georgia Home Goods, they're like petty fish. If you're from the islands, they have one fish named Sprat. You know, Sprat is the smallest and our fryers. Those are like the mediocre fish. That is how our Home Goods is in Georgia. Just whatever. You come to Texas, I don't know if it's more money them have over here. I don't know what it is. But everything over here is bigger. They make the house them bigger. Everything just big. Everything just big. Everything just big, 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 big. I'm like, huh? And for the first time since I've been living in America, I finally saw a Marshalls and a Home Goods that's merged together. Like, because I was in the Home Goods and I'm like, can I push my cart over there, sir? Isn't it different? My dear, it's the one cashier, the line long. And these people buying up the things, buying up. Even the taxes is more over here. But I want to say they keep. I think Georgia have nicer roads. I want to say, yeah, I think so. But I think Texas have more beautiful communities. I'm not gonna lie. Where the house them there, it's pretty bad. Even in the country area, the homes them nice. And I love that. Love that. Listen, you will be driving on the highway, right? And it looks so country. And as soon as you drive into a subdivision, you're like, yeah, me they are foreign. You know, as a Jamaican, that's how it would feel. They are foreign. Me they are foreign. That's how you feel. Yes. Yes, V. L. Oh, you said craft text. Maybe that's what it is. It came on the advertisement just now. No, I've seen the TJ Maxx. I've never seen Home Goods and Marshalls together, V. Um, No, I haven't driven to Dallas. And I'm like 30 minutes away. I wanted to do it, but I said, you know what? Because one of the reasons why I didn't drive to Dallas, Rosa, is because I had stuff to do. Like I had to Ezio. I came over here one day before Christmas. Christmas Day, the store closed. So you're looking at, I've been here now like 1 week. Because Christmas Day and New Year's Day, today is what, Wednesday or Thursday? I don't remember which day of the week it is, to be honest. Today's a Wednesday? What day is today? Wednesday? You know, so me that do something and take off my ring. I may do the video and don't even have it on. It's in my pocket because me that do something and me take it off. My daughter father, me take it off and put it on the board in the kitchen because me that do something. My daughter father said, don't leave your ring. Have mercy. Daughter father, good people. Good people. Not because, let me tell you something about this life. Me and my daughter's dad, we're not together. We have not been together for years. But I see my daughter's dad as family. That's how I see that man. You know, and we have to be family for my daughter. We have to allow her to see us have a good, healthy relationship. I know tomorrow morning, God forbid, if I become homeless, I have somewhere else to call home. I know tomorrow morning, God forbid, if anything should happen to my daughter's dad, I'm going to be here making sure he's okay. My daughter's interest is more important than anything else in this life. I'm not even going to front with you. Because my boys are already grown. My daughter is just 12. She has to see us have a healthy relationship. And I believe that not because marriages don't work sometimes, but I believe that sometimes the people who we are married to can turn and it don't work. As long as it wasn't abusive, you can be my best friend. And like for example, my daughter's dad, he looks out for my best interests, and I would look out for his best interests as well. If him call me and he say something to me and ask me something, if he's in a relationship and him ask me something, I give him the best advice, you know, and stuff like that. So, I mean, people have to stay together to be nice to each other. My daughter's father missing flight, him sleep at the house, my husband at the house, and like, my daughter wake up, she see her father. He took her home, missing flight. Me go to the airport, me pick them up. People have to learn to, I don't know. Maybe I see life different. I don't know. Maybe the way I see life is through another lens. Maybe it's not the norm for some people. Maybe some people don't want to think that way. For me, I just see life that way. I'm a good person at heart. I cannot change. And I don't want to change. And I love being around good people. And I'm sure you guys have heard me say this before. My daughter's dad is a good man. Our marriage didn't work, but he's a good man. He really is. Our marriage did not work out, but he's a good man. And my daughter have his characteristic as well as mine. And she's a Oh my God, my daughter, she's very outspoken, but apart from that, she's very reserved. She's very quiet. She stays by herself. She don't get herself in trouble. She does the right things, you know? And when you have parents who are not together and your kids do the right things, look forward to my my daughter look forward to come around her dad and his ex-wife when they were married. She looked forward, and I look forward to talking to her on the phone. And these are things that I kind of miss. But in life, people have to understand that sometimes things don't work. Things don't work, but that don't mean you have to be enemies. That don't mean you have to be enemies at all. And I love the fact that me and her dad can be in a place where we both of us can be around each other, be cordial to each other, and have her have a healthy, a healthy experience in life. Just a healthy experience. A healthy experience. I remember, it's so weird, I remember when we were getting a divorce and I used to work in the medical field, and where I used to work, the ladies would say to me, take your take your husband, at the time he was my husband, take him for child support, you get so much money. And they start calculating how much money I would get. I said, me, I'm not doing that. Not because I couldn't, but I could have. But at the same time, it's not worth it. I know not everybody's situation is the same. I know that in my situation, in my case, it wouldn't worth it. It would not have worth it. And because I wasn't raised by my biological dad, I was raised by my stepdad. I always felt a sense of not belonging. And because of that, I always said, and I made a pledge to myself. I made a pledge to myself that I would do everything in my power for my daughter not to have 1 ounce of my experience. Not even 1 ounce. No. Nope. I remember when a couple months after, I wouldn't say couple, about 6 months after me and my husband was dating, one day my daughter said to him, can I call you Daddy Kevin? And I remember he was hanging with some of his friends. We weren't living together at the time, and he was hanging with some of his friends. And he told me to, after work, he told me to come and see him. He would love for me to come and see him like every day, like to just visit where he was, wherever he was. And my daughter said, can I call you Daddy Kevin? And he looked at me and he laughed. And because my husband is very shy. And he said, why? And I looked at her and I said, Basila, why are you doing that? And she said, Mommy, because he loves us and he takes care of you. And I'm telling you, she was 5 at the time. Children can see so much that we can't see. Children see things that we don't see. And no matter what ups and downs me and my husband have, no matter what ups and downs we have, because trust me, we do have challenging times. You don't abuse me physically and emotionally. We have our arguments. I mean, which couple don't have arguments? Every couple have arguments. But it never went to a point of not returning. It never went to that point, right? And we have a pretty healthy relationship around her. So she got to experience having a stepdad around that treats her well, and having her dad that adores her to the ground that she walks on. And I never had that for myself. Yeah, my stepdad was there, he was present, he did what he needed to do to make sure that the family was okay and all of that. But I needed my daughter to have a totally different experience, and God has blessed me to the point where she's having the experience. She's not traumatized. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. So grateful. I remember when I was coming over here, I said to my husband, I want to, Basilia don't want to fly. Because her dad was going to come and pick her up. So this is how I ended up over here. Like my sister-in-law was saying to me at one point, she said, you need to go to Texas and see where Basilia's dad live. You know, he's getting older, to see where he is at. My daughter is an only child. You need to just go and see. And my daughter's dad always tell me, you need to come over here, see where everything is at, and, you know, just make sure that you know where I live, you know where this, you know that. You need to go to Ghana, see what's there, blah, 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 blah. And it's fine. And I remember saying to my husband that Basilia don't want to fly. I said, Basilia don't want to fly. Because she was saying, I went on the computer and she was Googling how to survive a plane crash. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it kind of messed with me mentally as well. So I told her that, I said, let's just rent a car. I'll take her down there. I'll drive her. And I said, I'll drive her down there. And I drove her down here and I came, and plus he wanted me to kind of fix the house so that she feels at home when she comes home as well. So, you know, he just gave me a budget. I fixed the house. The house is beautiful now. And this is her home, you know. She's going to be the owner of this property at some point. So it's just because she's underage now why her name is not on certain documents. But at the end of the day, this is our house. She owns this house. So I said, let me come down and do whatever. My husband was going to Nigeria. So I said, okay, why not? I had some free time from work that I could take off. Why not? I have to use my vacation by next month or else Home Depot take it back. So why not? So yeah, that's a decision that I made. And I have no regrets making it. None. Okay. Sweet. Almarie says, stay with me in Georgia. Oh, V said, my birthday is in February. I'll be 54. Bless up yourself. V, don't tell nobody that. You don't look 54 at all, girl. You don't look the age. Don't tell people that. Yes, Rosa, I drove to Dallas. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad because it's like 10 hours from Atlanta. And so it wasn't bad. And I stay in Douglas County, so it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. Almarie said everything in Texas is big. Okay, V was telling me that is text with craft text with Christmas things. They're having a big sale. Okay. Okay, Almarie was saying that she follow L. We say I've seen the Marshalls and the Home Goods that's together, or even TJ Maxx and a Home Goods. They have one in Murfreesboro. Where's that? Close to Nashville. Okay. But I've seen them in other states. Okay, I've never seen a Marshalls. I've seen TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Craftex have beautiful pieces and ornaments. You should go see. Girl, I don't have time. I'm going home tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. Well, I'm going home later on today. I have work tomorrow, which is Friday. Oh, V said, I felt your energy when we met, Sandy. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, V, good thinking. When I tell you, good thinking. You have to be smart in today's day. You can't think about yourself. You can't think about, especially when you have children involved. You think about you picking them. You think about your kids. You make sure that they're good. You hear me? I will advise anybody, if you're on the live watching and you have a good baby daddy or a good baby mommy or a good ex-husband or a good ex-wife, and you can see reason and be very cordial with each other for the sake of your children, do it. Because one thing I can tell you, see children, they can be very, very, very ungrateful too. I'm telling you. And you will go so and say, "Oh, I'm going to do everything for my kids. I don't need their dad and I don't need their mom." You see, as soon as them grow up, them gonna look for them parents. Them gonna look for the other parent. Especially if they have great memories of that parent. Them gonna go straight go look for that parent. And there is nothing you can do. And you probably call them ungrateful or whatever, but they have needs and they yearn for certain things that you probably couldn't give to them. And they're going to go and look for that other parent to give it to them. So let me tell you something. You keeping your children away from their biological parent, and I'm not gonna say father and I'm not gonna say mother. I'm saying parent. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't have to do it, don't do it. If it is not anything that is going to jeopardize your children, health, mental state of mind, and their health, don't keep them away from the other parents. Don't do it. If they want to go and see the other parent and they're begging you, don't curse. You know one thing I hate? So my daughter, none of my kids, them don't hear me cuss the other parent. No, I don't do it. We may have an argument. I'm going to say, you see, or whatever, me, we run my mouth. But I'm not going to sit my child down and badmouth the other parent. I would never do it. I will never do it. It is not good. It is not good. I am not going to badmouth one parent to the child. Don't make sense. Because them children, children don't forget anything at all. Them not forget nothing. Them not forget nothing. My tablet died. My tablet went. See that? It went. It went. So guys, I go come off at the live and I am going to go and get that area up there ready so I can go to my bed by at least 2 o'clock. Already tell myself it's going to take me like an hour and a half to do up there because I have some candle holders I have to put up and move furnitures, put into new places and stuff like that. Drill holes, put up 2 mirrors. So it's probably going to take me an hour and a half to do everything. So I'm getting off the live. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. 2026 is going to be a great year and we have to claim it. Come on, guys. Say it with me. We're going to say it together. 2026. Any which part of the day on the live. We have 19 of us on the live. Anywhere we are going to say this from our lips to God's ears. 2026 is going to be a great year. 2026 is going to be a great year. If you say it, not just listen to me. Say it to yourself. Say it out loud. 2026 is going to be a great year. 2026 is going to be a great year. Juliana, we get into. Let's go, girl, and try to get to 10K by the end of the month. Let's work, Juliana. We need to get to 10,000. Yes, V, we're only hurting the children. We need to get to 10,000, Juliana, by the end of the month. Okay, Juliana? We are going to put in the work and get to 10,000 by the end of the month. Guys, please, when I put the videos out, share it. Tell a family, tell a friend, tell somebody to go and subscribe. May I beg on a beg on a beg on a beg on the support. Share the videos, hype the videos, hype the videos. You get 3 hypes per week. Make sure that you're distributing out the hypes fairly. Give it to your favorite content creators. Hype the video, like the video, put the notification bell on, and I am dropping a video later on today. I am dropping this beautiful house tour, empty, semi-empty house tour of my Texas home. And you guys will see the space, and then I will start dropping the videos thereafter. Those videos were edited when I got to Atlanta. The video for the living room, the video for the kitchen and the eating nook. And then I'm going to do the video for the entryway. And then I have a shopping haul video as well. And I did the videos a little bit different, guys. You guys are going to see. I did like a small shopping haul before, and then I decorate afterwards. So the videos are going to be a little bit lengthy. Like, I know they're going to be about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. They're about, so bear with me. If you're watching the shopping haul, just know that the decoration section of the video is coming out after that. So with that said, guys, Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for joining me and my annual New Year's live. You guys know that I've not missed my New Year's live. Never miss it. And I do also do a birthday live. So whenever I have my birthday, I normally do my birthday live as well. Thank you. Oh, Juliana, thank you so much, baby. Oh, thank you. God bless you, mama. God bless you. See me start out the New Year's? Good. So my birthday is in 15 days, guys. So in 15 days, if I don't get to do another live, you guys know I normally go live on my birthday. Where is I have a subscriber, right? And I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't mean to see Miss New York tonight either. I don't see Miss New York. I don't see Miss New York or Miss New York. I don't see Miss New York at all. Big up yourself, Juliana. Big up yourself. Yeah, I don't see no, not Miss New York. Miss New York, I've been around, man. She commented on one of my videos the other day. I'm gonna call. I don't want to call her out on the live, but I'm gonna call her tomorrow. Her birthday is in 5 days. Her birthday is January 6th. But I'm gonna call her tomorrow. I haven't seen her so long. I don't want to call her business out on the internet. But if she's watching, she know exactly who I'm talking. Hey Pat, Happy New Year. I was just about to get off the live. I was just about to get off. Juliana just bust me head a while ago. Juliana, you're a good girl. But every year I do this. Every single year I do this religiously. every year I go live for New Year's and I go live for my birthday. And I haven't missed a beat. And even though I came on Juliana, good girl, you know. Big up yourself, Juliana. Big up your good self. I'm gonna see Queen. Queen says she gonna wake. Queen, their church, me dear, jump up. She probably gone home by now. Anyway, guys, may I go over there so I can finish up the area so you guys can get all of the videos. Me no want left ya so and all of them not do. That's the last one and then the shopping all I have to do. And then you know guys, the walkthrough won't be so long. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Juliana. God bless you. Big up yourself. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Is okay, so over here, I will upload the video about 5, 6 o'clock. So look out for the video anywhere between 5, 6 o'clock. The time over there. So I will try to put it up by 4 o'clock over here. So I'm gonna finish edit it when I wake up in the morning. Do some laundry, cook some food, and try edit the video. At least that one. Just finish it up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Happy New Year. God bless you all. And I will see you later on. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye, guys.